Hey Marbites and Homo sapiens and any new watchers to this channel. A couple of days ago, well it doesn't actually, I'm not even gonna say a couple of days ago because I don't even know when you're gonna see this video. On Channel 4 there was this documentary called Drag Queen Muslims. I'm quite aware that not every participant in the documentary was a Muslim. Going on Twitter and everything, there has been a load of negative opinions coming from, I was gonna say fellow, but I'm not a Muslim, coming from other Muslims. One thing that kind of got me is that a lot of these drag queens were from the East. They were Asian. None of them were African, none of them were Cypriot or Turkish or Kurdish or English. None of them were. They were all English. They were all British Asian people. Asian as in the brown typed Asian, not the Oriental Asian. And then there was this one person who dressed like a woman, spoke like a woman, did everything like a woman, but considered themselves a drag queen. However, in my understanding, drag queens are an act. His way of being was being a woman. Is that not trans? I don't know. However, I do throw my hat off. I do commend the Muslims that did, you know, so bravely chose to do this documentary. However, I'm still conflicted. I just don't think it's so brave for a Muslim to come out as gay, transgender, or a drag queen or whatever, just because there are other religions out there. Yes, you know, a lot of religions, most religions don't, because it's not actually really said, don't condone being gay or transgender or doing stuff that is not with your assigned gender. Coming from family-wise, a Catholic background, I'm just like, oh, okay. The Catholics don't like it. It's just not so extreme. In saying that, why it seems like it's so more extreme to people that don't live in Asian communities and Islamic communities because of, and I'm really going to dare say this, because of 9/11 and because of terrorism. A Jewish guy can grow his beard, but an Asian guy can't grow his beard, because a Jewish guy, that is part of his religion, that is part of his hierarchy, that is part of him being a noble man and being righteous in his religion. But when an Asian guy does it, he's a terrorist. A Catholic woman can cover herself up from head to toe, a nun, and she is deemed as being married to God or Jesus, whatever. But when a Muslim lady tries to do that, you know, covers up head to toe exactly the same, maybe she's wearing the little, I don't know what that's called, but she can't do that without being said to be oppressed. Do you know what? It's her decision to do so. Double standards. I don't know where I was kind of going with this subject, but that whole documentary, Muslim drag queens, I'm just like, really? Yeah, let's just leave it as that. My opinion. Bye.